is a resolution to authorize the town clerk to advertise and the director of finance to solicit requests for proposal for municipal bond counsel services. Paul, do you mind if I explain this one in 30 seconds or less?
Sure, you can go ahead, Tom. You're on the clock.
Am I on the clock? Ready, set, go. Believe it or not, when you take out your debt for the town, and because we're doing some major projects, we had a very big issuance of a bond anticipation note in August for about $60 million, $65 million.
67.
And we noticed at that time that we hadn't done an RFP for a law firm that we get this bond counsel from for over 10 years. Further than that, maybe.
Possibly.
And sometimes you never need the bond counsel because you're never going into that or getting a bond anticipation note. Well, Paul and I got together and said, wow, in 2025, we'll probably have an April issuance of debt for these projects. And then we'll have an August issuance in 25 of maybe the final 30-year bond because the highway garage will be done and wherever. And so we decided it's time to go out to law firms and see who is the winning bid on that before we get to the next issuance in April. To give some perspective on this, I think the bill for the August bond for the attorney was $40,000 or $50,000.
About 40,000.
Okay. So that's the kind of money that we're talking about, and I don't think it's going to get any less when we go into 2025. So
It'll be more.
we want to see what we come up with. And we've had a good talk with the incumbent, who is Harris Beach, and we don't have any problems with how they've serviced the town. And I hope they understand, but this is just one of those procedures that you really got to do. And Miss Jackman just left. Like,
I know.
you know what? We do things every certain amount of years. This is one of them. Anyway, any other questions from the board before we somebody for this motion?
No.
It was over 30 seconds, yeah.
It sure was.
Yeah. Make a motion to authorize the town clerk to advertise and the director of finance to solicit requests for a proposal for municipal bond counsel services.
Second.
Supervisor Flaherty.
Aye.
Councilman Cataldi.
Aye.
Councilman Cahill.
Aye.
Councilman Wynn.
Aye.
Councilman Wright. Aye.